The SPI West France is an unmissable event at La Trinité-sur-Mer, marking the start of the boating season for all those passionate about monotype sailing. Organised by the ambitious company Water, the events brought together more than 450 boats and close to 3,000 sailors.
C'est une maison qui a été créée en 1879, un des tout premiers clubs nautiques.
It was formed in 1879, one of the first yacht clubs in France. Since then, it's kept up tradition. Every year can be challenging because we have to adapt. But it's a well-oiled machine that's been the same for 34 years. It works well.
We've never seen so many J80s before. In England, we get perhaps 30, maybe 40. So to come here with 120 J80s is fantastic.
Sailors came from the four corners of France and Europe to attend. Many regard it as the mecca of sailing thanks to its huge lake. Not to mention the interesting mix of amateurs and seasoned professionals who will come to prepare the summer schedule.
C'est la première grosse épreuve de la rentrée, donc ça permet quand même de valider un petit peu tous les choix techniques.
This is the first big event of the season that pulls together all the work, training and different technical configurations that were made this winter. It's a big test, a great way to start the season.
Intéressante pour attaquer la suite de la saison.
Là, il y avait des conditions qui étaient magnifiques. Conditions magnifiques et des bateaux qui sont vraiment...
Conditions were beautiful, good weather, beautiful boats. I've said it for 10 years. It requires teams to have great spirit on the sporting side, the strategic side, the technical side too. You have to think quickly to build a strategy for each race. It's an absolute must this year because whatever happens, it's nice to be here, sporting ambitions or not. The goal is to be there on the water, to sail and be part of the celebration. This year, 15 boat series battled over 3 days of racing. All these boats have one major thing in common. They're all from the so-called Sailing Valley. It's a place where nautical technology is developed and tested by specialised companies spread across the Brittany region of France. From the mast to the keel, these are top-of-the-range vessels.
Culturellement, on a une tradition de course au large ici. C'est un pan de l'industrie.
Culturally, we have a tradition of racing here. From that, an entire sailing industry has developed. In economic terms, it created jobs, it created expertise, it created an international reputation.
Faced with stiff competition from the Asians and Anglo-Saxons, the maritime tradition here relies on networking and the local expertise offered up by the region.
Pour faire tout ce que l'on fait, on a besoin d'apports extérieurs. Alors sur l'aérodynamique, sur la mécanique des fluides, sur les matériaux, sur les...
To do everything, we need external inputs on things like aerodynamics, boat design and the right materials. To have a whole manufacturing network in Brittany is very important for us. Amongst ourselves, we always set out to make the best of the best.
On cherche toujours le top du top.
Gérard Maupier left the world of Formula One to make prototype parts for offshore racing and other large yachts. He's developed a range of hardware called Grec Marine in partnership with the University of South Brittany, who tested them for resistance.
Le milieu marin est un milieu extrêmement complexe.
The marine environment is extremely complex and not widely understood. This requires very in-depth study. Regular meetings with the industry help us to understand their requirements and problems better. By understanding their specification, we can meet their needs.
There are more than 30 boat construction yards in Brittany, specialised in high industrial technology. The dynamics of Sailing Valley don't stop there. Boat event organisers are easily seduced by other facets of the region. Lorient will also stand on the global ocean race stage between June the 16th to July the 1st, when the Volvo Ocean Race passes through.